Hello everyone, welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. My name is Image Cassers, and the previous episode, I fought Thor and a deer lady, Stalker was her name, or their tribe's name, or entity name, or whatever, right? And I just fixed the issue that I had with my, I don't know, graphics not being in the way that I want them to be, and also the text being very large. Who did that? I don't know. It was just large by itself. Now it's a common reasonable size, which hopefully will make the menus of the armor and abilities a bit more bearable to deal with. I still think they are worse than they used to be in the original God of War, but maybe they will be better now that I reduce the size of the text, being the intelligent person that I am. I forgot the controls once again. Yeah, okay, now I remember it. Okay. Get me. Do you actually need. You don't need. This is more than wide enough to just walk shoulders width in. You didn't need to do that. Like, are you really pretending that you needed to do that? Alright, whatever.
How do you always know how to find those?
Let's not break the fourth wall, kiddo. Alright.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
That's good to know.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Yeah, because winter is ice and ice is water and water destroys everything. Because water gets within the stuff and then expands, and the expansion is too strong for the stone to stand. Of course, everyone knows that. That's awkward. Alright.
That should help.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good puzzle. It's a
There we go.
decent, simple puzzle that makes me, think more about how I can use my abilities in tandem with each other. So anyway. Whoa, 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 that scared me. Read, boy.
You watching?
That's not reading, boy.
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus!
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's waiting.
The look in his face. I'm not sure we want to walk into that, boy.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Oh,
Old
Santa.
habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. somehow.
Atreus.
See?
Despicable Me?
Ati's got nothing
What?
to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is,
Groot?
but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then
Also Groot.
the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that.
Okay.
Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's
Okay.
just out here.
Alright. Through the door, you mean? Alright, that was a nice drone show in the middle of some desert. It reminds me of the Assassin's Creed, final temple. So, yeah.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. He mentioned black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Oh no.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me.
Who?
Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
And I'm not good enough, boy!
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
We care not about this boy.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Okay, I'm done. Kidding.
Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Yeah, it does look kind of cracked there. That's why we're not gonna walk over.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Boy! Fighting without a shield is fun.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
boy is not that distrustworthy, right? He just wanted to go on do some stuff that you wouldn't have let him do normally. And they weren't like smoking cigarettes or doing weed. He was actually like reading books and shit. So it's fine. Oh, he doesn't by himself right now. He doesn't hop on my back anymore. Oh. Okay, who's gonna attack us here?
Incoming fire!
I forgot how that works. Why did it switch?
Behind you, watch out!
Alright, that one is down. Okay. Alright. This guy. Oh god. Okay. Wait, no, how do I do that again? Oh, here we go. No, I forgot. You know what? Let's just kill him normally. Oh, you're not burned yet? Just die already, dude. Okay. Okay, these guys are tougher than the usual ones. That's for sure. I don't know why they were not getting staggered. Yeah, that's the word that I was looking for all this time. They're not getting staggered whatsoever. They're like, oh, you just hit me. Haha, cute.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
You just asked me to smarten up.
If we could find a way to open realm travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
What's why is this why? Why? Am I gonna fight something here? Guess I will fight something here. Oh well. Just keep it prepared just in case.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
Who? Who's Sindri? Sindri, you betrayed our kind. You tried to take a thrust from me. I can't hit them.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your
Oh,
favorite
it's a
dwarves can help you out with
dwarf.
that.
Ah,
They're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only
I
dwarf.
completely
around.
forgot their
I'll take
names.
it. After
What?
you, my friends.
That's cute. That's cool. I like that. Fast and simple to the point.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much,
course you
but
did.
it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
That's a really, really, really cool place. Why didn't you not do that in the first game?
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try
I do
and
not
rescue
need
Tyr.
a snack.
Here. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? When the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me the happened? He's too damn tall now. Looks like that. I blame you.
What?
Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Did he just say fuckers?
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Oh. Brock has enough material to forge a new shield. Navigate to the... Okay.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Oh, that's how they... Okay, shield fit for high risk, high reward berries. Shield fit for absorbing attack and striking back. I'll go with berry for now. Hope I don't regret it. I mean, I can craft both, can't I? No, not enough resources. Okay. Hope I don't regret this decision then. Cooldown is really good if I'm trying to play runic gameplay. I remember cooldown was really, really important in the previous game at least. So perhaps this is the way to go for now. Though cooldown arrives at level 3. Huh. And then I can upgrade.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
This is great. Of course I want to
Keep
upgrade
her
it.
sharp and she'll keep you alive.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Why is it vulgar? Why is it extremely vulgar? I'm not asking for a BG game, but you don't need to be always extremely vulgar.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
I mean, no, I was gonna
Where
drop
exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of.
Of course.
Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to.
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri.
I guess that was a perfect time to leave.
You hear that?
Hear what? Alright.
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are. What are you doing? I don't think they're a threat. Also, aren't you way out of range?
Alright, developers. Good job realizing that I was gonna try that. Guess it was too
We'll just need the
obvious.
Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
I don't know.
Open.
That's
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
oh no. Oh no.
That's it. Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassfalker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
I don't know if that's a good joke. But is this like a way to replace a whole big mechanism that wasted our life in the previous game? I assume so.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, let me show you how it works.
I also use it for light. Kratos is a hoarder in disguise.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
I'm concentrating.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
Oh. Let's fix that boy.
We can probably use his boat, if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
The hell, what kind of yellow is that?
Why are these things so fast?
The hell are you?
Nista!
Ow!
Frank! Left foot!
Ow!
Left side, brother!
Okay.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Why, it seemed like I know any
Eyes on
of
the
that.
water. There are resources.
Boy. Right, he picks up by himself. Hell yeah. Okay, I think the quest
You
is
never
to the
asked Mom
right,
about
so
what
I'm
she
gonna
used
go
to do.
left.
What did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
That? Yeah, I suppose, okay. Woman, guard the house while I go. Guess
So
once I
these are
turn
wetlands,
it.
huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Let's just walk past it. Just
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in the second.
it was worth a try.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
Well, I tried.
What if you used your axe on it?
Well, okay, that's fair, but still. Oh, one of these. Didn't see them in a while. Ah, the apple of Eden. Give me the apple. It's mine, not yours. I want the apple.
That's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good
Wait.
old dwarven craftsmanship.
This gave me more money. These stupid bots gave me more money than the entire item that was hanging the other time. That's insane. Oh, hello everyone.
Left foot!
Okay. Listen here, you little shits!
Nista!
Behind you, watch out!
Okay, this is tougher than I thought it would be.
Nista! Watch your right!
Last one.
Nista!
What are you? Wait, you said last one! You lied to me! What? Where does he come from? Okay, I'm terrible at this game. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, the game, the game just completely crashed out on me. Alright. I wonder if this is before or after. Seems to be after. Think? Yeah. It's after. But, hey, we won, so... It'll definitely take me a while to completely adjust to this game, after playing Hades for so long. Yeah, I think I need to hold it after I do the thing. Otherwise, I don't know, if I tap it, sometimes it doesn't register the barrier. I remember that was a bug with this game, or some downside to this game. Alright.
With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Seems more like a
Think you can
fish.
reach the wheel from here?
What wheel? This is where we started, and this is the wheel. Right. Perfect.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
I hate you. And I hate this game. Alright.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Extremity. Great word. Alright, so I'll be ending this extremity now because yeah, it's been an hour. I would like to keep my sessions to an hour long maximum to make my editing life much easier, and you know, see you then. Bye bye.